This is your Everyday Positivity. Hello, I'm Kate Cocker. If the world around you is continuing to feel like it's going a bit wild and mad and uncertain and unpredictable, and you're questioning humanity on a daily basis, then Wonder News is for you. This is where you and I can celebrate the amazing people on Earth, making the Earth amazing for people. And those amazing people could be community leaders. They could be doing big things or they could be doing small things. And it's up to you to let me know about them, because I want to know the people in your life who are making the earth better for you and for the people around you. Pam Petrosky from Florida emailed me this week. You can email me at kate@everydaypositivity.com. And she told me about her wonderful neighbors.
Hi, this is Pam, and Milo and Priscilla live in my neighborhood. They live behind me. They moved in 4 years ago, right before I had a double mastectomy for breast cancer. I didn't know them. They didn't know me, but we ran into each other when I was walking my dog before my surgery, and they offered to take care of my dog while I was recovering from my surgery. And in the 4 years that they've been there in this house, they watch over my house when I'm not here. They look after my dog if I'm going to be gone for a long period of time during the day. They will bring in my mail if the mail carrier delivers it when they're not supposed to. They've just been such a godsend having in this neighborhood. And especially since my husband died 7 years ago. My daughter lives nearby, but she can't always get off work. And she was supposed to have been able to help me during my recovery from the surgery 4 years ago. And her work didn't let her off to take me to appointments and such. So Milo and Priscilla have been there for me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Milo and Priscilla. Thank you for being there.
We all have people in our lives, our neighbours, our friends, our families, our community. We all have people like that, don't we, who step up and help us. Have you got a Milo and Priscilla? Thank you, Milo and Priscilla, by the way. Big up to Milo and Priscilla. You are amazing people on earth, making the earth amazing for someone. But Milo and Priscilla, who is your Milo and Priscilla? Have you got someone in your life? And it makes me think, a friend of mine, someone I know who lives in LA, has put us up in their house while they're away. So we're house sitting for them. And I was really struck by the number of people that helped us to get into the house. We had her daughter come round, we had a friend look after the place as we did this handover. And these are your proximity people, right? We build communities these days like this one globally across the internet, right? We use the web to make sure that we're connecting with each other. But your proximity people, the people that are your community around you, are just as important, because that day that you need a lift to an appointment and you can't find someone to do that for you, or that your kid needs picking up from somewhere and your work has kept you from something, the people in your proximity that help you out and you help them out, they are your people. So today, let's really make sure that you're appreciating the people in your proximity who are helping you out. Find your Milo and Priscilla and just say a great big thank you to them. And if you are not a Milo and Priscilla for someone, go find someone to Milo and Priscilla for. And I love that Milo and Priscilla, hopefully you're listening, Milo and Priscilla, and realise that you've gone from a noun to a verb. Go Milo and Priscilla someone. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Everyday Positivity for you. If you have someone in your life that you want to celebrate because they are an amazing person making the earth amazing for you or for other people, then make sure you're sending it to kate@everydaypositivity.com, and we'll get you to leave us a voice note, and we'll get you on an episode of Everyday Positivity as well. Thank you to Pam for sending in your Wonder News. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day, and remember, you have 100% got this.
I don't know about you, but the number one thing I look forward to when I return from traveling is a good night's sleep in my own bed. That has never been more true than it is now that I have a Sleep Number smart bed. I get so sore after traveling on planes, but after literally one night in my Sleep Number smart bed, my body feels restored, rested, and relaxed. The fact that my bed actually listens to my body and adjusts to my needs to keep me sleeping soundly all the way through the night is worth it alone. Not to mention, my husband and I never need to argue over firmness because we can each dial in our own Sleep Number setting. Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? So you can choose your ideal comfort on either side. And now, for a limited time, Sleep Number smart beds start at $849. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Exclusively at a Sleep Number store near you. See store or sleepnumber.com for details.
What if I told you that right now, millions of people are living with a debilitating condition that's so misunderstood, many of them don't even know that they have it? That condition is obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD. I'm Dr. Patrick McGrath, the Chief Clinical Officer of NoCD. And in the 25 years I've been treating OCD, I've met so many people who were suffering from the condition in silence, unaware of just what it was. OCD can create overwhelming anxiety and fear around what you value most, make you question your identity, beliefs, and morals, and drive you to perform mentally and physically draining compulsions or rituals. Over my career, I've seen just how devastating OCD can be when it's left untreated. But help is available. That's where NoCD comes in. NoCD is the world's largest virtual therapy provider for obsessive compulsive disorder. Our licensed therapists are trained in exposure and response prevention therapy, a specialized treatment proven to be incredibly effective for OCD. So visit nocd.com to schedule a free 15-minute call with our team. That's nocd.com.
Gather round, friends, for a daring tale of adventure on the high seas. Our heroes? A crew of fearless Tillamook dairy farmers. Seriously, long ago, our founding farmers built a ship when it was the only way to deliver their dairy to the world. Because when you love full-flavored cheese, creamy ice cream, and rich cream cheese like we do, you'll sail to some extraordinary lengths for it. Tillamook, extraordinary dairy.